Hello, hello, and welcome to GameBeta Displays, the long dark on the Fearless Navigator. We are here attempting to complete the Faithful Cartographer Achievement. And we are in Mountain Town. It is dark and I can't see anything. So, last episode we left it, we had a sleep, we had a rest, we got our 10 hours. We are playing this on Stalker difficulty, guys. If you've only just joined this episode or this season, we have started to play it on Stalker difficulty, not Interloper difficulty. The reason for that mainly is because, well, I don't want to keep dying every 5 minutes. I really want to try and get that achievement, and I don't think I'd be able to do it on. I don't think I'm good enough to complete it on Interloper, so we're doing it on this difficulty, Stalker. So, got plenty of food, although I am running out of food now. So we're gonna have to get some hunting done somehow. Got some line and a hook, so we could do some fishing maybe. Although there is no fishing holes in Mountain Town, I believe. But anyway, we're gonna go down and head off towards the farmhouse, I believe it is. And like I said, because we're playing on Stalker difficulty, I am trying to keep my hunger above the starvation threshold, so I can get the bonus to my carry weight, which I believe is Wellfed bonus it is called. So we're okay for the moment. We've got plenty of food. We've got plenty of water, sorry. It's getting a bit lighter, so we're going to head downstairs. It has been a couple of weeks since I've played this one because I have been playing the other version, the Interloper difficulty. So oh no, we got loads of food. We got loads. We just got a lot of not very good food on me. How much water do I have then? I'm guessing none in there. And oh, we got 15 kilos, so let's take some of that water. Oakley dokley. So, today, what I was thinking that we will do is head off down to that park. Let me just, so I rename, I hate these controllers on Steam because turn them off and it changes everything. It's a tiny bit too sensitive for me. I'm flinging myself around like a maniac. Try on 15, that's probably going to be too slow. Let's try it. Yeah, good God. Yeah, in Steam you can activate their... I was playing another game which required me to have the control pad support enabled in Steam. That's a bit better. So I'm not... Yeah, that's right. Sorry if I just spun anybody out and made them dizzy and vomit all over their feet, but hopefully I didn't. Yeah, so we got plenty of food. I don't think I've got any meats out here. Collecting stones because I want to go ahead and build a... whatchamacallit? A cache. A stone cache so we can keep things in there. So, weather's not too bad. It's a little bit chilly, but today we are going to head out. We have pretty much explored this whole area. I've been using the... Did I not explore this place? If I did, why have I not stuck a cross on it? I did search this place. I know I did. Alright, so I forgot to stick a cross on the front door. So let's go ahead and do that. See, this is why that's useful. I was saying in the last episode, I remember that maybe it's not so useful because you will remember. Well, there you go. I didn't remember. Yeah, that would do. Oh, can't put it on there. Where can I put it? Oh, I can put it. Oh, I can. It just went green. Oh, because it's too far away. Oh, I see. There you go. Sweet. Alright, so that place is also tagged as searched. In the cars we've left bonnet up so we can see that they have also been searched. So first of all, we're going to go up to that house up there and have a little rummage around in there and see what goodies we can find. We have searched these cars, I believe. Did I? I didn't put these down if I did. No, I haven't searched this.
This will come in handy.
Need some matches. Matches are always a good thing. Oh. Oh yeah. Liking that. Now, you can obviously clearly see the difference between Stalker difficulty and Interloper difficulty. I've already got more gear now in the first 2 episodes than I ever did on Interloper, so the work boots are okay. Probably not as good as the decent insulator boots. So 2.6, 1.7. Let's have a look at ragged work boots. 0.6, 0.3, nowhere near as good. So we can break them down later. We do have, though, the fisherman's sweater. Now this is highly waterproof and has good wind resistance, so we want this on the outside and we want this one on the inside, and we can break that down later. So our warmth bonus currently is plus 16 degrees Celsius. We have got some very warm gear on us, which is going to serve us well. So yeah, let me mark this car as well because I might not see the visors quite as easy. And thank you to Kemp for reminding me that they are called visors. If you haven't seen the last episode, my brain went blank and I could not remember for the life of me what they were called.
I'll take it.
Well, and ski gloves. Wow, this is so generous, right? They actually need fixing, so I'm going to keep these wool mittens on for the minute and we will fix them up later. We've got another one of these now. The scarf does have better wind resistance. But I take less damage with the toque on. I hear a wolf. He sounded like a very, very sad wolf. He was properly crying there. Anyway, we'll sort the gear out later. Let's get on and do what I said I wanted to do today.
This stuff
Another flare. Pull these down. The visors. Thank you, Kemp. And okay, so I'll go and mark this up. Searched, and let's put it on the let's put it here. Searched. Sweet. Okay, so I am going to get up to that house. I'm trying to get my bearings because, like I said, it's been a little while since I played this game, or this season. I've been playing the other Interloper, which if you haven't checked out that, go and check it out. It will be linked at the end of the video. The Interloper Season 2. Been going okay, not too bad in there. Not as easy as this though. So my temperature is now going up by 3. Wow. Hey, a cooking pot. Let's grab that so I can cook up a ton of water back at the home.
Huh. What have we here?
We have... I'm going to eat them straight away because they're going to be going off soon. Oh, it's not letting me eat it. Oh well, that's a shame. I will just take it then. I also see what looks like an energy bar down there. Sorry, this is also still a little bit too sensitive. Yeah, just search that, didn't I? Yeah, that's a bit better. And a candy bar. See some trail boots there, which I can break down again later on to make... to give myself some more It's weird, it's not letting me eat it immediately. Very odd. Normally you can. Oh, couple of herbal tea as well. Lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that dog food now because that is actually going off.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And it should be okay to eat it now. Yeah, as soon as it goes yellow, as soon as this food goes yellow, you have an increased risk of food poisoning. So the lower the percent, obviously, the higher that percentage, the higher the risk is applied, or more likely you are to get it.
Nobody needs this anymore.
But did I search these two? Yep, and yep, we did. So let's head on upstairs. There's some more wool gloves. Let's pick them up because we can also use those for breaking down later. Breaking down is a really good way of passing time if you want to just pass some time at night.
I think I can use this.
Because usually you can't do things like reading and stuff in the dark. So breaking stuff down like gear or curtains and that and whatnot allows you just to sleep, so when you do wake up it's a bit later in the day and you can actually see what you're doing. Alright, so... Oh, I haven't been in the toilet yet. I thought I had been all the way around here, you see, so let's take all of that. There we go. Alrighty then. Alright, so this is this house done. I'm losing my bearings, even though it's a tiny, tiny little house. So we'll go ahead, we will spray this. So far, quite enjoying the new quality of life things that Hinterland have put in. It's especially now I can see the benefit because I've been away from the game for a little while, and I actually forgot what I had searched. So that's actually quite neat. And I'd imagine also if you go away from the area for a prolonged period of time, when you come back, you generally would have probably forgotten where you have been and what you have searched. Although I think for the most part, most players probably wouldn't leave an area until they've searched in most places. On Interloper I tend to do that. I'll leave an area even though I haven't searched everywhere. That's purely because sometimes your food's running low and you've got to get to a new area to try to replenish your reserves of food and whatnot. But on this sort of difficulty, generally not an issue. So, oh, why am I going in the freezer? I want to go in here. So we got some food, so let's drop off some of this water because we don't need that much water. We don't need... so they're going to go bad pretty quickly. But let's put them away. Let's put that bar away, we don't need that. I'm going to keep that because I'm probably going to drink that in a bit, and I'll keep everything. Well, let's drop that as well. Okay. Drop some of these boots and things off in our little wardrobe over here. I wish I was this tidy and organised in real life. I'm really not, you know. My house is often quite messy. Break those down later. Go to that. Break that down later. I've got the gloves, so I have to remember to keep the gloves. I might actually just go ahead and repair these quickly now. It's going to eat into our day, but that's okay, I think. I'm going to start wearing these now. Better protection and warmth than the mittens, and I want to repair these up to near brand new. There we go. So 78%, that's alright. And let's go ahead and repair this. Oh, I can't repair it. I need to break something down. Probably got some cloth in here, to be honest. Nope, I don't. Interesting. Alright, I need some cloth. Don't want to use the knife. let's get some cloth. Thank you, curtain. And then we will repair this. Sewing kit is on 25%, so of course you failed. So let me check that I do have other. There we go, 100%. So now I can actually compare. Ooh, it's close, you know. No, it's not close at all. The toque is much better when it's at 100%. Yeah. Okay, so hey, there we go. We got the Wellfed benefit. Did you see that come up? Excellent. So that means I can now carry 5 additional kilos of weight, which is brilliant. Perfect. Let's go ahead and store this in here. We're going to go ahead and equip those. Because I'm pretty sure the ski gloves are better. Yes, they are now. Temperature-wise, maybe not so much. Well, yeah, temperature-wise, maybe not so much. But with these, they do have a higher wind chill. And I'd imagine if I actually fix these gloves up to full, which, let's just go ahead and do that, they probably would be... they probably would be better. Really need to get myself some cloth. So that's another task to do later. Gloves, where are you? Repair. Yeah, 100%. So let's compare. Yeah, so they are better. It's 1 versus 0.5 wind chill. So the temperature's the same, but the snow gloves obviously have slightly better protection. 3% versus 1%, and waterproof as well, which is 30% versus 20%. But they do make you run a little bit slower for some reason. Don't know quite how your hands are, how your hands or gloves affect how you run. Guess it's the weight, but yeah. So, cool. So we got some good gear from that little excursion there.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Let's get you hydrated. Suppose we can go ahead as well. I should have drunk the can. That's what I wanted to drink. I suppose we can go ahead and eat this as well. 750 calories. Yeah, the condensed milk is the best food, I think, apart from the peanut butter and the MR, the military grade food. I can't remember what it's called. Rabbit hide is curing nicely there. So, yeah. So we got the well-fed bonus. I'll show you that quickly. Actually, well-fed. So it's 72 consecutive hours that you have to stay, avoid starvation, and if you do that, then you are able to gain this well-fed buff, if you like, or perk, and that increases your condition. So you can see at the bottom there where the heart is, it's got a little plus next to it, and the condition is increased a little bit. It also, though, and more importantly, I think, well, not more importantly, I suppose, because condition is also very, very important, but it also increases your weight carrying, so +5 up there. So with the that well-fed and combined with the moose satchel bag, then you can actually get up to 10 additional kilos of weight. You could be carrying 40, which is very, very useful. It means you can carry like mountain ropes with you, and it allows you to really explore the areas such as Timberwolf Mountain and things with a little bit more ease than you would otherwise be able to do carrying 30 kilos of weight. Is there any cattail stalks here? There are. Hello, cattail stalks. So it's always good to have some backup food. I've got loads of food, so I'm not going to be picking these too often, but these are certainly very good to just chomp through, especially if you don't, if you've been unlucky and haven't found that much food. But obviously we have found quite a bit. Oh, there's a wolf. So let's not go that way. Let's not disturb the wolf. Because although this is easier, Stalker is easier in terms of you are able to find more gear. The wolves are still nasty. They will still hunt you down. Unlike on Voyager and do I have any weapons? I do. I have the rifle. So you know what? I could have. Do I want to kill the wolf and start curing some of its meat? That might be an idea. Curing some of its meat. Curing some of its hide. Yeah, that might be something to do on the way back. So, actually, yes, I don't need to be that worried about wolves. As long as I get a hit on it, then it should run away. Kind of want to keep my bullets for the minute though. If I find some more bullets, then yeah, I might actually go out and hunt some wolf. And start trying to dry out some of their fur so I can make myself a wolf coat. The good thing with the wolf coat is that it scares the wolves away sometimes from you, so you don't need to keep wasting your flares or your torches on them. Really useful in Interloper. And obviously it's incredibly hot and it has good damage protection as well. So what have we got in here? We got some more cured leather, we got some work gloves, got a cardboard box, got another cardboard box, a plastic container. Let's have a look what's in here. Granola bar. A warm baseball cap, can be broken down for cloth later. A bed. Let me see some more food. Another granola bar. Some more dog food. I'm not going to eat immediately. A bucket. And that is about that. Okay, not bad. Found some more items of food. So not bad at all. Okay, so where to? It's a bit foggy, so mapping any area at the moment probably won't reveal too much, if they did indeed include. I know if it's too foggy you can't map at all. Let's try. We're quite high up here. Let's have a go and see what we can't find. Oh wow, that opened up quite a lot of the map. Okay, cool. So we need to map up around here. I think actually what I might do is go out to the crashed plane before I head down. Seeing as it's kind of foggy today, where to go? No, you know what? Let's go down to the hut. Let's go down to the house. The farmhouse, which I believe is down this way. Get my rifle out. It's nice having a rifle. I feel I feel very secure walking around with a rifle again. It's far more relaxing playing this difficulty than Interloper. Interloper is just a constant stressful headache. It's great playing it, don't get me wrong, but it's not relaxing at all in the slightest. This feels a bit more chilled. So, we're at the bridge. Did I map the actual bridge? Where are we? Yeah, I mapped down to the bridge and the cacto and up to the river. So, from here I guess the next point to map, try if I'm looking for high ground, is that rock, the outcrop of rock over there. So there is a wolf down there. Yeah, there's a wolf down there. So maybe I might take a shot at him later, see if I can bring him down in one. Then we can harvest him. There's going to be more cactos here maybe? No. Lots of stones though, I should be picking up these stones, shouldn't I? I thought that was a wolf sitting up on that ridge then. It wasn't. What was that? Was it a rabbit or... Oh no, it's wood. It's just wood, it's a branch. Yeah, let's gather some more of these rocks so I can build that cache for later when I do start hunting in this area. So we're going to be in this area for a little while because I want to get some gear up together. You know, like maybe the wolf coat, because you do find quite a lot of wolves in this area. Quite easy to hunt as well. It depends. If I don't find any more rifle ammo or anything of the such, then we probably will just move on, and I will save the stand up, thank you. I will save the creation of gear for another area. Wow, there's a pack of wolves there. That was 3 wolves, so... Is that 3 wolves? Is it a pack of wolves I saw? Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, fellas. Well, at least they're walking away from the house. So I suppose, yeah, if I try and get up on here, then I can maybe survey this area as well. Let's go. I can hear crows nearby, so that indicates that something is dead. Or it's a corpse of a body, or a corpse of a deer. Cannot see where they are yet though. So, yeah, so this is Paradise Meadows Farm, so we need to survey this area. And this should open up a large proportion of this area as well. There we go, good. Good, good, good. Maybe if I go over here as well, it might give me a little bit more in this general area. Got plenty of charcoal anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, I did a little bit, not much. Those crows sound like they're coming from over there somewhere. Turn my headphones up a minute. Well, odd. Oh, is that a sapling? Is that a sapling? It is a sapling. It's a birch sapling. Let's harvest that. So like I said, these can be used for crafting arrows, I believe. And it's the maple ones that you use for the bow. Now obviously I will be crafting the bow and arrow at some point. Maybe not the hatchet and the... or the improvised hatchet and the improvised knife. But we will see, because it depends how many we find. I think I've already found quite a few. Anyway, let's have a look at my tools. Yeah, and we got plenty of whetstone, so I probably won't craft them. It would be a waste of time to do that. There's some rabbits, so I do need to get rabbits because I want to make the mitts. Yeah, I want to make the mitts, rabbit mitts, and the rabbit hat. So we can go ahead and donk one of you guys on the head. Which one? The other one not moving, so sorry dude. I apologise. I'll probably get your mate as well, but hey ho. And grab that stone. Where did your mate go to? Which way did he run off? Whoa! Oh, the wolf is going for it. This might be a good opportunity. If that wolf gets that rabbit, this might be a good opportunity for me to... Oh, that was weird. That was very weird. Right, there's too many wolves I'm hearing from all over the place. There's 2 there, and there's the one that's just killed the rabbit over there. You, I think... There we go. Let's put him down. And they're running. So that other rabbit let's go and find that other rabbit quickly because I might be able to. Not interested in the meat necessarily. There he is. Cool.
This'll come in handy.
Let's take that. Excellent. And then let's harvest this wolf. I want all the meats. I want all of this, and I want this. Now, you can. Yeah, I want to use the knife. You can break the meat down into smaller chunks. You can cook it and increase your cooking skill. I don't bother with all that. Not really. Maybe I would do if I had more patience. But I'm not a patient guy, so nuts to that. Alright, so good. That was a good little hunting trip. Oh, needs the key, does it? Alright, so is there another way in here? If not, where the hell do I get the key from? I just thought you were always able to come in here. Oh, I'll take this wood though. I'll take these tools. I'll take that. Take all this wood as well. Any key? Oh, practical gunsmithing. Yeah, I love that. What a good find. Excellent. Oh God. You bugger. Now there's another one coming. Christ, there's a lot of wolves here. Am I bleeding? No. Oh God. Too slow then. Alright. Okay, now I'm bleeding.
Gotta get some help.
Drop this on the floor. Alright. I am bleeding and I am...
Stop the bleeding before...
You should run away, Wolfie. Right. This is not a good situation to be in. I'll be alright though. I hope I haven't broken any of my better clothes. What else have I got? Infection risk, so I need to apply a antiseptic, which I don't have. I can prepare some though. Let's prepare some quickly and hope I don't get infected. So I'm going to have to go home. I'm going to have to go home and spend a bit of time rejuvenating myself. That was horrific. That was 2 wolf attacks then. Got all this meat as well. So I'm going to come back and explore this area later. Right now I need to get out of here and get back because otherwise I'm going to start risking it too much. Got plenty of food there. Got any torches? I do have a torch. Yeah, that was certainly a lot of you not pick up flares. Yes, you can. I thought you could. Alright, let's run back while I have this flare, and then go and sort myself out and come back. That's probably the most amount of wolves, apart from a timber wolf pack, that I have ever seen in a singular area, and they're still coming. Oh, didn't mean to run them. Can't even see this one. Where is he? It's not far. Back home anyway. I remember why, because on Interloper there is less wildlife than there is on this difficulty. It's probably why there's so many. I'm going to start becoming exhausted soon, which is why I wanted to get back to my home. See if I can't just scare this one away, because I don't want to use another. And he would, of course, run right into the direction that I wanted to go, wouldn't he? Of course he would. Alrighty, well that was quite scary, and not something I want to go through again. I know there was a lot of wolves there. Look, he's coming straight back. I'm carrying a lot of meat, that's the problem. Carrying a lot of meat. And they can smell that meat from a long way away. I'm just running. I have a torch, so if it gets too close I can scare it away. Ugh! This game sometimes it's so stressful. All I wanted to do is go for a nice little walk. Go for a nice little walk and go and find some stuff. I hope this isn't my only torch. Alright, Wolfie. Let's have it. Let's have it out. Let's have it out, you git. And why you all keep running in the direction that I'm going? Does it not make more sense for you to run in the opposite direction? You know what? I just figured, actually. Because that wolf is just going to come straight back at me again. Have I got like a... No, that's all I got. I'm going to have to flare it up.
The sun is setting. A lot colder sun. You
blasted things. Go on, get out of here. Go. It's 2 flares I've had to waste on those wolves. I'm going to lure him back and then shoot him in the face tomorrow. Might be an idea. They can smell all the meat, you see, so pulling them in for quite a way away. I'm probably going to meet another one up here in a minute. But what I can do is drop all this meat off in a bit, cook it up tonight. Just want to make sure I get back in one piece is all. Yeah, so that didn't go quite as expected, did it, really? But I got a bit of mapping done, so that's alright. And we got some more hides and some more meat, which is good. You'll never have too much food or hide. There's another wolf just going down onto the path down there I just saw. Nearly there, nearly home, Astrid. Nearly home. It's a long walk when you're exhausted. I don't like being exhausted and walking around like this. It's really not very fun. Especially not when you're carrying too much weight as well. Right, so hopefully soon I'm going to have enough stones for my cache, because I want to build that and put all the meat inside it later so it's protected. So first of all we are going to drop the wolf skin, which is it, and we're going to drop the 2 guts as well, which are here and here. Oh, and the Yeah, I forgot we had that maple branch as well, didn't we? Go ahead and drop that. Let's go in here. I'm going to drop all this cloth off a minute. So, I would imagine a lot of my gear just got pretty battered then, unfortunately. So we're going to have to do something about that. Yeah, we'll have a look at that tomorrow. We're going to have to eat some food. So we're going to eat this. Now, I kind of want to just rest tonight so my condition doesn't go down too much. So we're going to go upstairs and sleep, and then tomorrow we will look at sorting our gear out. So let's just eat a little bit more food. An energy bar. It's going to give us enough to... Oh, I wanted to put the meat outside. Oh, actually it's okay. The meat's going to be okay actually for now. So we're going to sleep. Sleep 10 hours to get much of... I forgot to drink. That's not good. How much? Oh, well, that's okay. It's not ideal. It's a bit silly then. I completely forgot to... Alright. Talking to myself here. I completely forgot to drink, so my condition didn't end up recuperating as much as I would have hoped. But we can pass this time by cutting all this meat, and we're going to cut all this. We're going to cut this meat, harvest this. Should have done this last night, but like I said, I wanted to sleep really. I didn't want my condition to drop down that much. It's okay. Rabbit hide cures fairly quickly. We can go ahead and drop the guts and drop the hide. Right, so we now have a lot of meat to cook up. So we also have I've got a lot of pots now, and got nearly 6 there, I think. Got 5 pots. Want to make a stick? Yes, just use this cache. So yeah, we'll cook up all this meat and then we'll chuck it outside. Hopefully the wolves... Oh, come on, Astrid.
Come on, little fire.
You can do better than that, Astrid. Yeah, so we're going to cook up all this meat. I'm probably not going to go too far today. You kidding me? Right, this is using too many matches, so I'm just going to get on and do that. Cedarwood on 4. And let's do 2 hours, that's going to be plenty. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to cook with you. Rabbit. Oh yeah. Did it again. I wish there was a way of I wish they'd sorted the menus out so you could just look at meat and other stuff, because it's sometimes a bit fiddly when you've got a lot of items going on. It's a little bit fiddly to go all the way through this. I don't know why I've got quite so many cans. I'm gonna stash all the cans in here. Don't need them all. Drop. 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 Gonna put this in there and that will disappear. Put the flare in there and the flare will disappear. And put the can in there and the cans stay, which is weird, but who cares. Alright, I don't need all these quality tools and stuff, so 30 minutes, 16, 12, 48 and 47. So, let's go ahead and we'll have a look at the gear in a minute once we have... What did I come over here for? Yes, I wanted to put some of my quality tools in here. I don't need all of them. Don't need all of this yet. I do have the lanterns. Do I have the lantern? I do have the lantern. It's over on the side, isn't it? So I don't need all that fuel. Got 2 flares left. 8 stones. Should be alright. What my weight down to 24, that's fine. Okay, so let's this one's going to be, let's eat that. Cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and boil up some more water. I know I've got plenty of water, but no point wasting this fire. I'm going to go ahead and boil another 2 litres of water. This wolf meat is also done. Oh, risk of parasites. So let's go ahead and eat some antibiotics, I believe it is. That's just the risk, I don't have it. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I can reduce that then later. $700 calories, just going to eat that right now. And going to keep that one for a rainy day. So this is why it's good to have all these pots, because you can use one fire to cook up several days worth of water in one go. I'll drop the other cedar wood on the floor, which is here. There we go. So we have just 20, 44, 53, 60 matches. That's quite good. That's alright. And we got this magnifying glass as well. Alright, it's pretty cool. It's alright. Got all this tinder we don't really need. Oh, we got 2 pieces of coal there as well. So I'm going to drop some of this tinder plug down as well, because I don't really need all of this. Drop all of that. That's going to save me a little bit of weight. Not much, but a bit. Right, so if I go ahead and pass time until this is ready. Pass time until this is ready. Take. Not quite done yet. Drink all the water. And then drink. Not drink, take, sorry, and pass time. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to actually store the water up here, I think, as well. How much is... So we got 40 kilos, there's plenty in it. Right, yeah, so we got loads of water to last us for ages now. So, given the terribleness of yesterday, I think what's going to happen... It's a lovely day outside, it's quite warm. I'm going to leave this piece of meat here. And that will keep cool. Always leave your food outside, because then it will lose its condition slower. Drop all the stones. I don't know how many stones I have here now. Pick them all up. I wish I'd just dropped them in a pile. Suppose what I could do is put them in a container. It's not 50, that's for sure. About 29, I reckon. 22. Oops. So, drop all 22 stone. Yeah, so I got 1 rifle bullet. I do want to go back down that way and find the key, but I think what we're going to do today is head up towards that crash site in the plane and have a look what's up there. Pretty tired. So I think what I'm going to do is go back inside for a bit. And maybe have a sleep. What we will do though, guys, is we are going to call the episode there for today. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode again. Bit heart in mouth moment, but if you have enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button as well, and turn on notifications so you are aware when I post a video. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and thank you for your support, and we'll see you next time on GameBeta Displays Fearless Navigator. Bye bye.